Oh, okay. We're here. Hello, and welcome back to OMG Let's Talk. We are going to be talking about Before the 90 Days, 90 Day Fiancé. And I'm going to call out TLC really quick because now they're calling 90 Day the 90 Day Universe. And
they sure are, Erica. It's on the homepage of Discovery Plus.
So if y'all been listening, y'all know that we started that shit.
Been doing this for a year now.
We want credit.
We want credit for it.
And we do also want to shout out to some people that left comments. We were talking about skipping some episodes, and they wrote us, and we won't skip for you. And thank you for watching.
Yes, we are back.
We're listening.
Yeah, we're listening. We appreciate it.
Mm-hmm. This episode is a little bit better. If I had to rate it, I actually would give it a 7.
Yeah, I was pretty interested watching it actually.
Some funny clips.
Because they're all finally together, and you actually get to see stuff happening.
Yeah, we rated last episode a 1 or 2, right? So this one is kind of up there.
This one's up to a 7, I would say.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Last episode, that's how terrible it was.
Yeah, we are done. We're quitting this show.
You did this to us.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Mm-mm. So first couple that we're going to talk about is Dempsey and Statler. Statler is not my favorite person that is introduced in the 90 Day universe.
She's a misogynist, huh?
She is just a child.
She's in a... I think she's I think she uses people.
Really weird.
She sexualizes everybody, and it's just disgusting.
Who's worse though, her or Gino's girl? What's her name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine. No. Who's worse?
Her, for sure, 100%.
Her. It's in a different way. It's so cringe. It's really cringe.
Yeah, Jasmine.
She's trying too hard. I think she even said a quote of putting wood in the fire. She's like, yeah, I'll put wood in the fire. I'm like, bitch, you don't have a dick. I get being lesbian and all, but it's just crossing the lines.
It's she's got no one. She's going around in anything that Statler or Dempsey says. She's like, that's what she said. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh, it's dude, she's like Michael Scott. If somebody was dating Michael Scott.
Yeah, but an unlovable Michael Scott. Yeah.
She reminds me of the douchey football players. They're something like that, very bro-like in a nasty way though.
Yeah, just
and which doesn't match
not called for
her face and stuff. I honestly she seems so warm and inviting, and then you meet her and it's just ugh.
I don't want to be your friend or know you at all.
Dude, the first thing she says to her is that she asked to shower with her. No, even the first day, first night meeting, really gross.
Well, I think that they had sex before that shower, and I'm not even sure if she showered after her diarrhea. So and and don't forget that she had a parasite. So I don't know if parasites are contagious.
She did say she wasn't last time we watched it when she's at the doctor's. Yeah, she's like, I made sure it wasn't contagious.
No, yeah, they walk into the hotel and she's like, all right, I've been traveling. I'm going to shower. And she's like, oh, could I join you? And then Dempsey's like, no. What the fuck? But then overnight, even Dempsey said, she's like, this is weird. We're going to be in the same bed, but I am not moving that quick.
It's sad because I think
that they do.
I know, because then I feel like she pressured her.
She for sure did.
Which makes the whole relationship even worse.
Even towards the end of that first night when they're in bed and the cameraman is still filming and she's poking her and grabbing her and what is it?
Prodding, basically.
Yeah, prodding and probing her. What the hell are you doing? And Dempsey seems so uncomfortable. And then the next day she wakes up, she's like, yep, we had sex.
We had forcefully.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real. I couldn't go to sleep if we didn't.
She also, Dempsey said that she didn't want to have sex with her because she wanted to get to know her more and kind of be more intimate, because sex is more intimate to her. But I guess Statler just is a horny dog.
She does not give a fuck. She hits it and quit it. We're she just wants to hit it and quit it. She ain't moving.
For sure. She's going to be out of there. They already had sex, so she's done. It doesn't even matter.
Lesbians look bad. And not only that, the gifts. What about the gifts? That just goes to show on her personality even more.
What?
How Dempsey got her cool bugs from Thailand, and she's like, I like bugs, so I gave you a bug.
Not thinking about the other person at all.
Yeah, like here, I'm gonna give you something that. Well, I think she was trying to give something that like would make her think of her because it's like a figure, isn't it?
But if she's technically trying to move there, you don't need that kind of gift.
But Dempsey is really cool and thoughtful. She brought back a bug from where was she?
Thailand.
From Thailand.
Not only that, Dempsey bitches. She's like, I smell a weird smell, and I didn't want to think it was you. And I was like, bitch, you probably smell like diarrhea.
That's exactly what she was smelling. Like, come on now.
She's like, oh, I was hoping it was dead bugs. That was kind of weird. She knew the smell, but she's like, I hope it wasn't you. Like, bitch.
She brought her like 2 different gifts too, right? So she really thought about her during her Thailand trip.
She got all the bugs, and she got her like the gluten-free or vegan something.
Yeah, like a little care package for her being sick. And of course, she is gross, and she's like, "Oh, we should drizzle, like, eat this chocolate off each other." And I was like, "Of course, like everything."
Everything that comes out of her mouth is just sexual. Give us more of your personality.
Yeah, I don't know what she's about except sex. So
in the next part though, Dempsey calls her out about being so sexual, which is
she's like, cool. Everything isn't about sex, right? Wait, doesn't. Okay, I want to show Statler's gift.
That's hilarious.
Oh yeah, it's not even an insect. That's not even a real insect.
No, it's like a metal figure.
It's really
bug.
It's a metal premantis.
But I think Statler felt a little shitty about her gift because she's like, oh, wow, she put a lot of thought into my gift and I just got her something that I probably just had in my house. Packed it up. Here you go.
Oh, that's funny. Well, she really likes her.
Yes.
Kidding. I don't think she likes her at all.
I think she likes her. I think she's starting to unlike her, though.
Yeah, I think she does like her.
This is when they wake up in the morning and Dempsey's like, no, I think she's in the interview. And she's like, yeah, we had sex. She doesn't seem too proud of it.
Yeah, just where she calls her out. Oh, yeah.
She probably had sex with her because she felt that if she didn't, then maybe Statler might not like her as much.
Oh, for sure.
For sure. That's what I said. It was super pressured. Like, oh, this is really shitty. Yeah. So I feel bad. It's not going to be a good relationship.
And can Statler stop talking about her ass? Oh my god, it's getting so annoying. Like,
it is.
We know she has a big butt. Okay, we get it.
Does she have a big butt?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. We've been watching 90 Day, and those like Brazilian girls. Yeah.
Yeah, wake up and she's talking about how her pussy was so smooth and
ew, it didn't smell or something. Vegan diet pussy. It was so weird, so gross. I don't even know.
Private talk. We don't need to hear all this.
Hold on, I get to this.
So smooth.
Can
I?
Yeah, she sucks so much.
Right here. Well, talking about vaginas and wake up and she's like pretty fucking over it.
Enough of the sex talk. It's all about the sex, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Called her out.
No, it's actually not. It is gross. Yeah, see? Gross.
It is gross.
And I guess apparently Statler is into like sex parties and whipping and doing all that crazy choking stuff.
I didn't miss that part.
Yeah, that's crazy. No wonder she's all like
weirded out.
It's like, I'm not too sure about all this.
Where did you get that? Because I missed that.
Yeah, I don't remember it either.
Dempsey said that in the interview about like sex parties. That's why she's like, I'm a little like afraid because I'm not so experienced in that.
So she's a sex addict and she just needs to get help.
Yeah, Dempsey brings her breakfast in bed.
Oh, yeah.
Seems just like such a better like person, more caring person in general. Look at this fucking English breakfast with beans though.
Looks so dank though. I want it. I want it right now.
Yeah, I want that. Every time we see
sausages.
food, we're like, we want that right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna shop at Albertsons later too. It's gonna be dangerous.
Yeah,
So
don't go on an
hungry.
empty stomach.
We are.
I'm gonna get all the dank frozen food.
Oh God, you still? Yeah,
What do I have left? Just corn dogs. I love corn dogs.
Corn dogs are bomb.
I know.
I can't. Yeah, I can't have his diet. I wish.
No, you definitely can't. You can hardly even have your own. They're taking off from the hotel and they're finally going to drive to Dempsey's little farm place or whatever.
Well, it's actually Dempsey's house. So, and what about the thing? Fucking Statler didn't tell her she is considering moving to England if it's all.
Yeah, yeah. They've never even had the conversation.
I was that bomb was dropped. Just the fuck is going on?
I
don't get it.
I was very annoyed that Statler is criticizing her house, saying like, "Oh, it's too small. I can't see myself living here long term." And like, hey, nobody asked you to move in.
Yeah, like, exactly. That's what made it worse.
Like, what?
Bitch, this ain't your house.
Like, how serious is this relationship? She made it seem like she's gonna move here forever and they're gonna get married and all that.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Is that just to get on TV? Dempsey hasn't even told her family about this girl. Her
the dad doesn't know, and it's like her best friend.
Yeah, they travel together. They're in Thailand that whole time together, and Dempsey's never even mentioned Statler. Like, she doesn't even know. She's like, yeah, she knows that I have like a friend, but no, she doesn't, or my dad doesn't know anything.
That shit was so ridiculous. Her house is so cute.
Yes, her house looks like an Airbnb house, like super nice, decorated everywhere.
Yes. I know. So I did I wanted to do like our news update soon. So I went on Instagram and followed all the newer people that we've been, talking about. Mm-hmm. And I actually found out that she did most of the remodeling. Like, she has pictures of her and like how it looked like a month before, and I am blown away that she did that much. So like it just makes it even
all
that
by
much
herself.
Worse. Yeah,
that's crazy. It looks so good.
Help, you know what I mean? But yeah, like they're in the middle of nowhere too.
I thought this was funny when Statler's trying to carry her suitcase and like struggling so hard, and then Dempsey grabs it with one hand.
Go back to the gym.
You weak bitch.
Like, oh, you need help? Okay, give this to me.
Okay. Oh my gosh, she's struggling for the life of her.
It's just so dramatic.
It's so funny.
I can't do anything.
I literally told Jesse, I try to skim as much as I can.
Yeah, that's insane.
Almost finished.
Yeah, she said
I love
did
Dempsey.
it all herself.
Yeah, Dempsey is super chill. I love her.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess the house that they're staying, or her house, Dempsey's house, doesn't have a bathroom, which is a little concerning.
Just not yet. She hasn't had the plumber out.
And she works across the street, which has a bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Not the worst.
Cool.
I thought she was literally going to say you're going to have to shit in the woods. Literally. Like, I was like, where are they going to go? Like, there was nothing around them. Like, you can't just go to like a 7-Eleven. I'm like, I'm going to go to take a shit,
Yeah, it's like, Statler, there's a bucket over there by that tree. Just go over there and do your business.
Yes, at least like it's at a place that she works at. Like, so, she didn't have food either. I thought it was cute, but
she was traveling for a month.
I know, that's what he's saying.
Reasonable.
And then Statler was just being so like me.
Like, what? No food, no fire? Ugh.
Yeah,
I can't live here.
Yeah, it's too tiny. Go back to we're in fucking Portland, Oregon, you bitch.
Yeah,
where she lives in some tiny home in Portland.
That's what I was thinking. Where like what big ass house does she be living in Portland?
But they did get to eat like their chocolate dinner at the end. That was
It was cute. It was cute. That was the only cute moment they had.
Vegan peanut butter cups.
Yes. Mm-hmm. If Statler didn't have, Statler wasn't talking about sex for once. That's why.
That's the cutest thing we've seen. That's not sex related.
There's a regular thing happening.
A regular conversation. That's so funny. Oof, next couple I'm so excited for too.
Gino and Jasmine.
Their therapy session. Everyone was talking shit about the toys too. It was so funny.
Yeah, it's a children's therapist.
So it was a children's therapist? That's too funny.
It has to be.
I don't know. Everyone was just saying there's way too many damn toys.
Yes.
What if she collects them? Like I said, I don't know. I think it's funny too that they're literally just going to one therapy session. She's like, yeah, we can only do so much in one therapy session.
And the therapist is like, one therapy session is not going to fix anything. Just FYI.
You don't think they're ever going back?
No, she made it pretty clear. Like, they're just coming in for one. Like,
just a check-in.
Yeah, they need a year or more. How do you feel about this therapy session?
I feel like nothing got accomplished in this whole thing. It was just a lot of going back and forth. Oh, Gino doesn't have sex with me. Yeah. Oh, Jasmine
he does
calls
this.
Me names.
She does this. He does this. She does this.
He doesn't love me. She doesn't care.
And then Gino basically is like, yeah, we're not having sex because she sucks. And I just found out she's seeing her ex-boyfriend. And look at the therapist's reaction.
And was seeing her ex-boyfriend.
Looks at Jasmine
like
yeah.
Jasmine, what the fuck?
She's like, I'm trying to help you by saying, like, tell him to just listen to you, and you doing this shit.
Yeah, Jasmine is continually trying to victimize herself the entire time.
Yeah, my dad left. I have abandonment.
Oh yeah, and she starts crying, and you're like, all right, well, that's not really the problem here today, you know? Like, that's something you do in a single, like a personal therapy session. You work on that by yourself.
I think you guys called it too when we were watching one of the previous episodes. You said that she had daddy issues, and she totally
For sure.
does.
What about this? How she keeps saying that he talks shit about her private parts, and Gina's just like, no, I don't do that. So
give us
telling the truth?
A few days ago, I was taking a shower.
Yeah, she's like, this whole shower conversation.
Talk to you, and you're showing me like your private parts. I'm saying, Jasmine, let me talk to you. I'm trying to talk to you. Trust.
Yeah, see, it's not him talking shit about her private parts. It's just him trying to have a normal conversation and her like, oh, look at my shit, blah, blah, blah. Like, no, I don't want to do that right now.
This is going to be the same shit that Statler does to Dempsey.
Mm-hmm.
Dempsey would be like, stop. Can I just speak to you for a second?
God.
Statler's going to be gone before that even gets there.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, they won't even get to that argument.
No. I can't wait for the tell-all for this. These ones where people are kind of terrible but hard to watch and kind of boring. Like the build-up is worth it for the tell-all.
Yeah, it's because they're keeping everything in and everything's so calm. But like once some time has passed and they come on to the tell-all, then you get like the real story.
And everyone's talking shit, and they're like, "Well, you shittier than me."
Like, who's gonna be the biggest talker during the tell-all?
I was literally just thinking like we should do like a little like vote and be like, you know, the biggest talker, the most grilled, like
it's like who's gonna be calling everybody out?
Yeah, the one in the most quiet.
Yeah,
there's always one.
Yeah, basically, she just says like, and stop being so harsh on each other. You don't need to speak about your problems all the time. He's only here for a little bit. Enjoy your time together, and it's about sacrifices and compromises. And then Jasmine says that she will cut ties with her ex, Dane.
No, she's not.
It's not going to happen.
Yeah, no. And they said they'll both be nice to each other, so we'll see how far that works.
The thing is, Jasmine is just not nice. She even says like,
she's not. Her little chops, huh? Like she jabs and like. Yeah.
Like, sex with Gino's like the worst ever. Like, damn, no wonder he doesn't want to have sex with you.
Yeah,
she's probably so scared.
She tells her sister that.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up.
She's mentally unstable.
She very much so is crazy.
Oh, did you hear that the therapist did tell them that they cannot hold revenge in their relationship? Like, you got to let that go.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Jasmine holds a lot of that because of the pictures that Gino showed his ex-wife or whatnot.
Sure.
So
for sure, that's like the whole downfall of their whole relationship.
That's what I was telling Jesse. Like, I do feel bad, but on her behalf, if she knew that it was that bad after, you know, like him sending pictures, she should have chopped his ass out of her life. You know?
Yeah. Chop. I agree.
Like it's a no. Can't move on from that.
Chop out.
Chop.
Ooh, what should we have for dinner? Like grilled cheese sandwiches? No.
Tomato basil salad. I mean,
way
soup.
too hot for grilled cheese or soup.
We're in fucking AC, bro.
I just want like a Caesar salad.
I do have salad. I do kind of want salad too, but I also want something else.
Maybe some grilled chicken or something.
I do have chicken, but
Cold
I have my mom's
grilled
chicken. And
not
you
hot,
like put something
cold.
in my head that my mom's chicken was bad. Dude, we went to dinner and he's like, dude, your mom cooked chicken and it was terrible. I was like, what?
It tastes like a rubber. Like
So now
the flavor wasn't bad.
home,
I just couldn't chew it.
and now I have it in my head that this chicken's fucking bad. But I was macking down during dinner, like
You loved it.
Yes.
It said it was all texture. It wasn't the flavor. I just like it was like rubber.
I've never heard anyone describe it. Did not taste like rubber to me. I don't know. I was like,
the texture was rubber, or it tasted
you know when
like
you get like a
rubber?
bad piece of chicken and you bite it and it feels like the chicken is ripping instead of like smushing.
Yes.
That's what the whole piece felt like. Like it was like ripping in my mouth instead of like I couldn't chew it and like smush it.
ripping.
Yeah, like
Is it like most like some chicken does rip?
I don't know how else to explain it.
You might have to have
Let
it
me know in the
again.
comments if anyone knows what the fuck I'm talking about ever, please. It's 2 versus 1 here all the time.
No,
guess I'm
I think
back
Erica's
up.
being very neutral.
Talking
Don't
about
bring her in.
Jesse.
Yeah, right? Don't throw D's. I think she's being very nice.
Next couple.
Next couple.
Oh God, definitely losing my appetite.
Amanda and Razvan.
Razvan. Dude, you should have a van service and rent out vans.
Or a Raz service where he sells raspberries.
Raspberries in his vans. Fresh raspberries delivered in his vans.
Around the world.
Around the world.
Oh, dude, his van goes into a boat. That'd be pretty sick.
What is the first thing Amanda says during their scene? Razvan, can you help me make this coffee? God. Like,
And she's also playing dumb. It's like it's a Keurig thing, and I mean, this is common for over a decade now that they have an attachment for a Keurig where you put coffee grounds in.
Yeah, even the Keurig brand, it literally looks exactly the fucking same.
And she's acting like she has no idea. She's like, how do I put coffee grounds in my blah, blah, blah.
She's like,
and
why would you let me buy this? Like, blah,
he's
blah,
just
blah.
like, sorry, I just haven't bought the attachment yet. Like, and he's having a hard time explaining to her, like, just from the language barrier, and just like, I just didn't. There's a piece, and she's like, what? Like,
what?
To say there's a piece, he's just like, yeah. He just basically he
just shuts up.
Yes.
Whatever.
Or
Like,
Razvan.
I know he's ready for her ass to go. I felt so bad. He's like, I just want to have sex, travel, like, how much
Have fun.
have they seen? Yeah, have fun. All their scenes is her bitching. And it gets even worse in this episode. It's so bad. I feel so bad. Run away, bro. You got like Insta. I'm pretty sure there's like some fucking girl in like Dubai who's rich who would take care of you. Get you a sugar mommy.
For real.
Go have some fun. Yeah, like you're too young.
Have a good time.
Yes. Fuck all this.
Yeah, this is where he just says like this is not what he expected.
I was just expecting to make love non-stop.
Yeah,
I kind of feel him. I feel bad when I first see people get together and all they're doing is fighting. I'm like, I don't know if y'all love each other that much. Like, I know you got problems, but I think the first week you're just gonna be like happy to be
all over each other. Like,
yes,
oh,
just
so
happy to be there.
Yes.
Yeah, poor guy.
He wants to be more intimate, obviously.
They haven't had sex yet at all, so
no. Well, he asked Amanda, like, we should have sex. She's like, oh, I'm on my period.
yeah, everyone was making fun of that famous quote that he said.
Yes. Jesse knows the quote. He mentioned it last time.
Yes, he was so excited. He was like, oh, isn't this when he says his bloody sword?
Talk about the bloody sword.
I think he's just basically trying to say, like, there's no excuse. Like, you're not telling me the truth, because if it was just your period, I don't mind.
And you weren't on your period 3 days ago when you got here? Did you just get your period?
When he's saying, he's like, wait, if you're starting your period today, so we're not gonna have sex for a week and then you're gonna go home? Like, we can't let that be the thing to stop us.
Real men have his sword with blood.
Just put a fucking towel down and be an adult.
Yeah, be an adult. People do this, okay? She's all embarrassed, like, oh my god.
Yeah, she's a child.
Well, she obviously never had sex other than one person in her life, which just makes it really awkward.
She got with her boyfriend. Do you think she lost her virginity when she was 19?
I think so. Oops.
Did she
Sorry.
say that her ex-husband was, or her previous husband was like the only one?
There.
I was 19. So it's kind of like I learned things and like went through that experience.
Take it as you want. That's what I was like. I don't know. I know. She kind of like said it, but didn't.
I don't think it's that she's not experienced enough. She's just, again, she moved too fast with this relationship.
The
after
whole time we're
losing
watching, I'm like, why are you there? Why are you there? I feel bad, but I'm also like, why are you there then if you feel this way? Why do you...
She's in her mind too much about everything.
And they're going to return the bathing suit. I feel so bad. Who does this shit? Who does this shit? I don't care how ugly it is. It's a fucking gift. You fucking take it.
He was so
You say
excited,
that
like,
wrong.
hey, I got you this swimsuit.
I never made
She's
you
like,
return shit.
Because I know better than to buy you clothes. That's what a smart dude knows better.
But Razvan
Do you
was
want
just
problems?
excited.
I mean, the bathing suit.
In this situation, 1,000% different. Us in our marriage, I would never. Never. That would be a waste of money and time.
Wow. He swears, but he's never tried, so.
Try, Jesse.
You don't even like your own clothes that you buy.
I like my clothes.
We go through
There
clothes.
you go.
That's just the girl
I have
thing.
the same clothes, like some clothes from high school. Like, I don't know. I just, I get bored with my shit.
Same.
You feel? Thanks. Girls keep their clothes. Seasons change.
See, yeah.
Bună!
Bună.
No.
Am dorit să returnăm.
This bathing suit lady. Oh my god.
He's probably so embarrassed because throughout their time in the shop, he's been. When he originally came into the shop, he talked to the sales lady, or the owner of the store, and told her about everything about this girl, and seems like so excited. And now he comes in, he's just like, "This is her. This is the one."
He's basically like,
I'm back, and I have to return this now that I got her.
yeah, it's
She
she
sucks.
You can tell on the clerk's face the whole time, like she's like, this is not going to work out. She's even tried to prod and pride and be like, oh, you're going to move here? You like it? And Amanda just acts like a child and weird. I don't know. Yeah.
Or even worse is like, he's like, oh yeah, I was going to get this one because she, Amanda picks out one that she likes. And he's like, I was going to get this one. But then I asked the lady and she said no.
No, she was
like,
funny.
no,
And she's
you
like standing right in
weren't.
front of him. But even
But she
worse,
admits it.
yeah, it's true. Even worse is he's speaking to her in his language about her and stuff, and you could tell in Amanda's face that she's getting like jealous and mad.
Yes, it's gross. I get that you don't understand the language, but just be friendly. Like, no one's talking shit about you all the time.
No, she just never has a smile on her face. I get being on your period, but I was like, I literally told Jesse, I was like, I get being on your period, but I was like, there's no excuse for this shit. I don't know.
She's on a perma period.
Yes. Forever.
Da. Da.
Yeah.
Gross.
No love. So weird.
like-
Yeah, it's like
It's
second
like-
graders.
I told the shopkeeper about my relationship with Amanda
Yeah, it's bad.
because I was very exciting. Like,
He also, okay, what he says, I talked to her because I was very excited.
Was.
Was. Yeah, it's like when you interview the serial killers and they're like, yeah, they were nice. And they're like, why are you fucking using this person in test?
Notice that he used the past
Like,
tense.
yeah, we didn't
This
say this
indicates
person's
that-
dead.
Yeah. Why
like,
did you
to see
say?
Amanda after so many months that we
Nah,
speak on the
because a
phone?
relationship
Yeah,
is
you could
dead.
talk over it. I was just showing.
Yeah, no, it's good.
Poor guy. Poor guy.
Yes. Poor Razvan.
Yeah, and then she's like, oh, you're thinking about moving to Romania? She's like, no.
And she always acts like that.
Instant.
Another reason I'm like, why are you here? Why are you wasting anyone's time, your time, money?
Like, no, I have kids at home. I'm not gonna move here.
Yeah, get the fuck back home then. And just stay at home. I don't want to have sex because I think of Jason. I'm like, then don't like have a relationship. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that.
when you bought the bathing suit?
Yes, I told
you
her
tell
how
her?
we meet, and
Look at the clerk's face.
He's just like, yeah, I told her. Like, what the fuck is the problem?
She says that's sweet, but the way
Well,
that she builds up to
she's-
it is so weird. Even the clerk's like, fuck
That's
this girl.
sweet. And her like death stare too.
Mm-hmm.
Won't look at the clerk or anything.
Yeah, she's just looking at Razvan the whole time.
Like you are
It's
fucking
weird.
yeah, it's ridiculous.
Really weird.
But this during this conversation is where Amanda finds out that Razvan wants kids.
Not only kids, he wants 3 or 4 kids.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, maybe he was including hers.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That would be nice, but I don't think.
I think so. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm. Next day, Amanda goes and calls her sister.
I think it's like same day. They just got back. They ain't doing shit ever.
Basically, her
No.
sister's like, "Stop being a fucking bitch."
No, she is. Does she?
Kinda, I don't know.
Yeah,
That's what
she
I got from it.
does. I got the same thing. Like, her sister was just like, well, why are you even talking about children right now? You don't even know if this is gonna work out. Like,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
she
just
just tells her
take
to
it,
have fun,
yeah,
right?
like,
She's like,
This
if
doesn't
you're
have to be
dating
the
a
end
guy,
all be all of fucking everything. Like,
yeah, and it's weird. Oh yeah, I remember. And even she was like, maybe I do want kids with him. Yet she acts like she doesn't in front of his face. So it's really
and
weird.
her sister's like, "Oh, you guys, how's the chemistry?" Like, and she's like, "We haven't had sex." He's like, "Why?
yeah.
Like,
Well,
what?
I just
Like,
don't
what are you
know.
doing there? Like, what's the point of all this?" And she says she feels guilty and this and that. She just has way too much baggage right now.
Well, literally, like that's why her sister said, either
You
get
weren't
over
ready.
it. Yeah, get over it, get home.
And then
Yes.
she's telling her sister how she's pissed that Razvan applied for a visitor's visa or whatever. Like, okay.
What is she afraid of? Seeing like him seeing her as a mom, or
That's what she
Kinda
said. She's like, well,
weird.
he's never seen me.
I know
like-
it's like introducing the kids is her biggest thing to a
Well, that's
new
what-
guy that may not stay in their life.
But that's what she told him. She tells her sister something else.
yes, she
Yeah,
tells
she-
the sister that it's more about him seeing her as a mom.
Yeah.
That would be weird for her.
Yeah, the sister just like, yeah, sometimes you look too far into the future. Like, calm the fuck down. Just enjoy your time there. Fucking tripping, bro.
Yeah.
Mhm. She is. Oh, she is.
I don't know why she sees it as like this guy out of like most 90 days that I've seen. This guy Razvan is top tier person. He's nice,
Yes.
respectful, caring, giving.
Really good job. Like nice place. Doesn't have family issues.
Mhm.
Understanding, patient, and she
Not
is
pushing
like
her at all.
at the bottom.
Yeah, I hate when I see couples get like this together because sometimes I wonder if some people mix match. I'm like, oh man, like I just feel so bad that some people get such a shitty end of the stick, you know?
There needs to be.
Yes.
I want to get the spinoff of all the rejects that could choose each other. So like,
Oh,
if
we
this
make
does-
our own couples
God.
matches.
Yes.
We do a little chart. That would be so fun.
I
Like-
think that would be a pretty interesting show.
Like, how would they work out? What problems would they have? Or
Kind of like how they did on the Netflix show for all the rejects.
oh yes,
I mean,
That
that
would
one
be-
was not
that was
anything
more-
serious. That one was a
Mhm.
fucking joke, but like a real version of that. Like get all the 90-day universe people who are separated or it didn't work out and have them go on a dating show together.
Yeah, that's what they should have done with 90 Day Fiancé, the singles. Like they should have just matched them
Yeah.
together.
Yeah, like why aren't they all ending up together?
No. Instead of us just following them and seeing all the bullshit we already know.
Mhm. You know, most of these people are like looking for the same thing, for a marriage, for a life, a future. Put them in the fucking same
Yes.
room. All of them.
All of them. That would be such a good idea. TLC, if you're listening, we want that.
They are listening. They stole our fucking term, 90-day universe.
That's so
I mean, it's
lame.
probably pretty common, but we said it
No.
first.
It's not common. Yeah.
Next couple, Sheila and David.
Sheila.
It's
Yeah.
I'm like wishy-washy on David. I don't think he's as bad as he has been shown in the previous episodes.
I don't like David.
I think the last episode
great.
made David seemed bad, but this one kind of just flipped it.
Redemption,
again.
huh?
Yes.
I agree. I think he's just a horny old man. Whatever.
Yeah. But he's not about sex all the time.
No, not all the time.
Yeah, not as bad as Statler.
Just in while they're in bed.
Yeah.
Which is more appropriate than
Yeah.
20.
And they have a way stronger relationship. They've been talking a lot longer. Like,
yeah, for 2 years.
At this point, I could see why David wants to be intimate with her, you know?
Yes. From all the couples, I think that this couple is doing the best.
Yeah, I think so. For sure. I think they have the most promising future.
More connection.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the interpreter was a hiccup, but
Don't even get me started on the interpreter.
I don't know. It was such
So remember they're like staying like in the city in a hotel, but they're finally actually going to Sheila's house now.
meet the family.
But before they do that, they wanted to. David hired an interpreter to come in, so they're going to meet up with the interpreter first.
Because she knows her family's already going to be weird with him being deaf, and she can't communicate with him well. So
yeah, and he wants to make a good impression.
She's wearing some dope ass shoes though. Can you play it for a second? They're all like platformed, like purple, like green ones. I like them actually.
Yeah, she has pretty nice style.
For how poor she is, or like how poor they are out there, like she wears really nice clothes.
Yeah, she keeps it together. Like she looks like like she dresses modern or something. I don't know how to say it.
I think honestly she's wearing her best outfits, and she did go shopping because when they were interviewing her before, she was literally wearing like basketball shorts and a big t-shirt. So I think it's honestly because she's on
she had to go shopping.
Yeah, she has her best stuff out.
Or they took her shopping.
Yeah, something. Oh, dude.
Yeah, they meet with the interpreter. It's so funny, and then it flashes to the interview, and she's sitting on the side.
Like, I'm wondering if like Sheila's turning off her like hearing aid on purpose. He's like, I don't want to hear this.
She's probably turning it up.
Oh, turning it up.
Like,
I thought turning it down. Like, fuck her.
Because what we find out is that Sheila has, she's not like jealous. No, she's jealous and a little insecure, but she's keeping it to herself because she knows it's her own emotions and stuff. But this girl's younger and could do sign language. Even if the interpreter says something pretty rude, she's like, man, if it was my husband, I would have learned sign. It only took me a month. Like,
that's what I was going to say. That pissed me off.
Didn't fucking take you a month.
She's like, they've been dating for 2 years. She doesn't know how to ASL. And it's like, first off, she lives in a fucking shack. I don't even know how well she even knows how to read English. So let alone, she can't grab a book, read a word, and teach herself ASL because she probably can't read English. Like, she has to speak out her English, you know? Like, she can probably speak English, but writing is a whole nother story. So.
And then Sheila says, something about ALS or something. And she's like, no, it's ASL. Like, she corrects her. Like,
that's
Jesus.
Right here, yeah. ALS. She's like, yeah, I would like to take time to learn ALS. And she's like, it's not ALS, it's ASL. And she's like, oh, yeah.
Well, you know, she could have corrected her nicer.
She just seems a little aggressive.
She's 100%.
Yeah.
This is probably why Sheila's feeling a little like insecure. Like, whoa, this girl's coming at me kind of hard.
Mm-hmm.
And why couldn't David just really hire a male interpreter?
I was thinking the same.
That
was kind of fucked up.
Hold on. Listen to this bitch.
Someone and been dating for 2 years, I would definitely learn his language.
Blah.
He's learning just like a new language. She knows fucking English. She did language.
For me, when I learned how to sign, it took me a month.
And that 100% is bullshit.
Yeah,
I don't believe that.
But even then, you wouldn't even be as proficient as you are in that short amount
and
of
that
time.
smirk on her face just makes me want to slap her.
Yes.
Like,
This is like the only one time she gets to be one up. Maybe everyone's like, "Why the fuck are you doing ASL?"
Look, I'm on TV now.
Yeah, she's like,
everything goes fine, but then after they meet, Sheila goes to the interviewer and she's like, "Sorry, I just feel like a little insecure." She's younger, she's prettier, which I don't think she's either.
No way.
I mean, maybe younger, but she's not prettier.
No way. Look at her.
Don't worry, Sheila. Her hair was frizzy AF.
But it's super cool of Sheila too that she does all this in the interview. She's like, "Are you gonna tell David?" She's like, "No, I'm not gonna tell David." Like, This is my own issue that I'm gonna work through.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool of her, honestly.
Yeah,
She's
she's like, I don't think we should fight.
She's crying, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty sad. Dude, the interpreter gets worse even too, huh? When they go to her house.
The eyes she was doing when they were in her house, like
So disrespectful, huh?
Yeah,
Like that's so fucked up. That's so fucked up.
Because they live in the shacks or
Yeah,
whatever.
and literally most
Mhm.
people kind of do. So
Yeah, where
like,
does she live?
Dude, they should go to her house. Fucking
yeah.
thing.
Let's go see your house, okay?
David was honest about how shitty it was, but he wasn't being rude, literally.
Not
as
at
he
all.
said many times in his
No.
He was
interviews.
actually
He was just
being pretty like
descriptive.
sympathetic about
yeah.
it. He's just like, man, I wish. Well, he explains it that Sheila always kind of. He's like, this must be really embarrassing for Sheila because she never really told me the reality of it, and I could see why she kept it to herself. But I wish she would have shared more.
Yeah.
Like, I'm here to support her.
Yeah, he's like, I see why she needs
You-
the money. Like, he's not upset at all. Like, if
No,
anything,
she-
it seems like he wants to support her. more.
Exactly. Like she doesn't need to be embarrassed. I'm gonna love her for who she is. Like he says, all those things. That's pretty cool.
This is such a big difference from when we saw Big Ed go to Rose's house and seeing like how poor
was
she
so
lived,
rude.
and he was so rude about everything. Like David,
We can't sleep here. I'm gonna get us a hotel.
But that's Big Ed. He's a dick about every single thing.
right.
I love how
Don't-
she became a model in the Philippines.
Mhm.
Oh, she's doing her thing.
It's just so.
The only thing David was worried about was bugs and mosquitoes. That's it. That's all he said.
Which is, you know, when you're traveling in foreign countries, you can get fucking sick. You can get, you know, which is understandable, but
You know, he has to go down this like creepy alleyway too.
That was
dude, the
creepy.
stair. I don't know how her old parents get around that house. Those stairs were so steep, and they were having
I
a
don't
hard
think the
time.
mom's gonna have to get around for long.
Is it the mom or dad?
You know what we're talking about, Erica?
The mom or dad?
Did you see him the next time?
No, I did not see the. Oh no!
Oh,
What happened? You guys gotta tell me now.
Well, we'll play that little clip at the end of this
Okay.
episode.
Watch to the end, guys, so we can figure out.
Yeah, it's intense. Here's the dad Simplicio.
Yes, that's so sick. Okay, the dad always just has a smile on his face.
Unfortunately,
I feel
they're
so
all
bad for
the
them.
family does seem a little like put off by his deafness and aren't really sharing much. And Sheila feels bad about it. She's like,
It's-
yeah, I think they're uncomfortable because he's deaf. They'll get used to it. It's
And
not a
that's what I was
not a big
saying,
problem.
Yes.
Even people nowadays, even though like over here people do
Mhm.
ASL, people still get uncomfortable. So
They probably don't even have to water these plants, huh?
no,
Hmm.
that's why it's doing so well. Yeah, this is our shower area.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
just
tried to get it
fucking-
working. She's like, never mind.
Yeah. They got it. No, he was trying to turn it on. She's like, turn that shit off. Like, that's valuable resources.
It's like slow.
We need that water.
Their kitchen.
Gusto niya bang umakyat para makilala yung mama ko?
This is upstairs.
They had to put the sheets up because the tsunami came and
Typhoon.
fucked all their shit up.
It's not tsunami, it's typhoon. I fucked up.
Typhoon.
Typhoon. It's like different.
What's the difference?
One is just really hard rainfall and wind.
Oh, tsunami's a big wave, huh?
Yes, like from an earthquake
Mm.
out of the ocean.
Hmm.
Yes.
My mom.
I feel so bad for her parents. Ugh.
David!
It's definitely
Oh.
the mom.
Yeah.
Oh, mom's deaf
Oh.
too. Can't hear.
Hearing impaired. I don't
Uh,
think she's 100% because obviously she's like, David! And I'm like, oh, okay, gotcha.
She was.
Nice meeting kayo.
Yeah, and the mom's like, "What?" She's like, "Fuck." She leans over
Okay,
like to
right,
yell,
dito.
you know.
Tagal na, dito na rin ako pinanganak.
Bitch!
Yes.
Oh,
my Ito yung
You
bubong
lived
niyo.
here your whole life?
I also think it's interesting when he asked the dad, he's like, oh, like when did you buy the house? He's like, I didn't buy it, I built it. Like, do you have to buy land in the Philippines, or you just like, if you have the material, you could go build a house wherever you want?
You have
Because
to
they're
buy the
literally
land.
in between buildings. Like, it seems like they're using the water from the building that they're in between.
That you still have to
Wait.
buy land.
You
You
don't
have to buy-
have to buy land, or you can just build wherever you want.
No, you have to buy land. You still have to buy land, but you have to build it on your own, and that's why you have shacks or nice houses.
Hmm.
No, you
I
buy
wonder
them.
if their house looked kind of decent before this whole disaster happened. It must
I
have
just-
been okay.
It's been a little better, right?
I think it's from the disaster, and that obviously the dad was probably the one who is doing all the maintenance on the house, and he's no shape or condition to be repairing a fucking roof. You
yeah, it
know?
looks a little old.
Yes.
So that's why I think it got decrepit like this, because he probably can't make the repairs like he used to. And then,
Is Sheila the only daughter, or does she have brothers?
yeah, that's not discussed. So she must be.
Well, she has her son there. I know
Yeah, but
that.
no, yeah, she never talks about brothers or sisters. So,
Didn't talk about her siblings or anything.
so she must be an only child.
He's just like, now I understand why she asked for money and this and that. I wish she would have been more honest with me. I'm worried about sleeping here, but I'll get through it. Blah blah blah. Yeah, David's being
Ugh.
cool about it. He is.
Very cool.
Let's
And
see
this whole
the
time,
scene with the son. What, go on?
this whole time, David's not even looking at the interpreter. He's just focusing on Sheila.
He's
which is
not.
pretty
No.
cool.
Yeah, even when
I think it's because he saw how shitty then. I think he was feeling for Sheila because she's like, fuck, she feels embarrassed because people like this bitch come on and shame her.
Yes, I would have fired her. Like, you gotta go.
Yeah, maybe I wonder if how she was like, I wish he would have hired a dude interpreter. I wonder if he was thinking the same thing. He's like, I need to get a woman interpreter or else I'm going to lose her.
Like the whole opposite.
Mm-hmm.
That's so funny. John
Her son,
Rail.
John Real.
The
John
gift that he
Real.
gives him is actually really cool.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I feel bad that nobody's just like asking questions.
Reminds me of one of my favorite toys when I was a kid. I had a Goosebumps pinball machine.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Same one.
Don't
like
you wish
a-
you still had
what is
that?
it?
Like,
Fuck yeah, I do. I looked up on eBay. They're so expensive now, and they're like very rare. Ask Dustin about it. We used to play with this thing all the fucking time.
dang.
It would
How
light
much
up
are they?
everything. I don't even know if we could find it. They're so rare. Let me see.
Damn.
1 second, guys. 1 second.
You're not typing in the thing.
What's the toy that you remember the most from like a gift in your childhood? What did you play with, or like something that you had for at least like a summer that like was really fun?
I sound gay, but it was Barbies.
No way.
Dude, I loved Barbies.
I was about to say, if everyone fucked with Barbies, dude.
I just remember being like really sad when my sister would like just cut their hair and make them all shitty looking. Like, it was the worst.
Like, you
Let's
ruined
see
her.
this. Ooh.
Yeah, scorekeeper and everything. This is the one.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Sick.
Mhm. It was so fucking cool. Not too expensive, I guess. $100, but they're not too big.
Are they like it probably seemed big for you guys when you were little.
It's probably like 18 inches, maybe.
Wait,
Yeah.
it lights up?
Yeah, it has lights,
It has the
sounds,
score
the
thing.
springs in the inside, everything. It was so cool.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick.
That was really cool. Yeah, but yeah, his pinball machine is like very similar. It's really cool, huh?
Do you guys think he liked it?
Couldn't tell.
I think he did. I think he was nervous.
Like
He probably
shy,
doesn't
like
get- Yeah, kids are shy.
or you were gonna say he probably doesn't get gifts much or something?
That
So
too,
he was
you know, like, oh, somebody gave me something shit. Like, he probably feels like, I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. Like, she brings her son out, and you could tell that Sheila like really, really loves David, wants this to work, you know. And so she's like really trying to get everyone to talk to him, but nobody's giving him any attention at all. Not even his son. Even when she asked her dad, like, "Is it okay that he's deaf?" He's like, "Yeah, I just can't talk to him." Like, well, that's not the truth. Like,
Yeah, the dad. He's like, well, how am I supposed to speak to him? Like, he just is not getting it.
like, yes, he's deaf, but you know, you can still
yeah.
communicate with him. I brought an interpreter.
And then yeah, she's like, "Nice to meet you." And then she was like, "Is there anything you want to like ask him or talk to him about?" And he's like, "No."
No. He's just like you said, he's just nervous. He's not really sure. But he said he's okay with him being deaf.
Mm-hmm. He's like, "Yeah, it's no problem." It's beautiful. He opens up his gift, and it's like a little tabletop wooden pinball machine. Isn't it showing it? I don't want to skip 10 seconds because I'll probably miss it.
I think right now, yeah. That's a thoughtful
Just be
gift
careful
from
doing
Dave.
this because Erica's trying to get chapters, so we can't do that anymore. Unless we're
That's
switching
okay.
couples.
Why?
Because she's going to get chapters and it'll help her not have to re-listen to the whole thing. So when we're switching couples, we go to Two-Face.
Oh,
I know. Don't worry.
I still don't understand the issue, but I won't do it anymore.
There it is.
Maybe it's not wooden. Maybe it's plastic, but it looks fucking cool.
Still really cool.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It even has like the little rails,
Mm-hmm. The ramps.
the ramp things.
So, yeah. He's probably gonna play with it all night.
Right?
He's
He
like,
go to
go to
bed.
bed. He's like, sure.
With the little flashlight under the blanket.
All right, now we're getting to the worst couple of the season. Take a guess. Take a guess.
Riley and
Nailed it.
Violet.
Nailed it.
I don't know if it's so much worst couple versus
Worst
Riley.
person, yeah. he's
Worst
the
person, yes.
I hate Riley so much. No wonder why he's alone. That's all I
Starts
say
yelling
every
at
time I
her.
see him. I was like, no wonder why he's alone.
Okay, we stop now.
So this
okay?
is still going on
I
from
got
the
one.
last
Okay,
episode
beat it.
about why
Yes,
didn't
beat it.
you delete the app, Violet?
Eat it.
Yeah, go. Yeah, he's like, hold on, Tiffany. We have a problem here. Like, he's so weird. And the way he like shoved the face in her phone and turned his
She's not
face.
talking to me. She's not talking to me. You're like, dude, you're a fucking asshole.
This has nothing to do with Tiffany. Violet is in a relationship with you, not Tiffany.
And not only
but
that, if
she's
it's-
like my sister.
And if this was so important, you should have that one-on-one conversation between y'all.
Yeah, he's a fucking punk ass bitch who couldn't fucking bring it up. Because even when he does bring it up, she says the same thing. She's like, wait, hold on. Why did you even know that I was still on the app? Because we know this from other seasons. You have to be on the app to see if somebody else is on the app, right? So they were both on the app. Her excuse is that she forgot her password and got locked out.
Which is totally reasonable.
Seems reasonable.
Reasonable.
Happens
But
all
why
the
was
time
he
on
on
all my
there?
accounts ever. He was on there, probably talking to other girls.
For
He
sure.
swears it was to check on her, but yeah.
Why were you still on the app?
Tiffany
I
just
talk with you.
and I
She
hate
sucks.
yeah, and he's like, I love how Violet brings up the point, like, that is not your real fucking brother, sis. That's not your fucking family. Like, fuck you. And I was like,
Like, why-
yes, like, go girl.
Why is she interrogating me? Because it felt like an interrogation.
Before I answer her.
No, answer her. Don't
Yeah,
talk to me.
before
Oh
I
my
answer her, I
It's bad.
That-
She's like, yeah, why did you even know I was on the app? And he's just being such a piece of shit.
Look at how he looks right there.
And then the fact he's like, don't talk down to me. And she's like,
Yeah.
fine, I'll leave.
Mhm.
I forgot that.
And he's like, bye, Felicia.
Yeah, she's like, that's not a good enough excuse. Like, Tiff, like, bitch, who are you?
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, no,
Who's
I
your
said I would have
husband?
gotten up a long time ago. Oh.
Dude,
You
and then
think
he told Tiffany,
Tiffany's
like,
married?
Yeah, I was like,
No.
does he like Tiffany? Like, why do they have that weird relationship? Just fucking like each other and stop being fucking weird babies.
yes. And then he told Tiffany, like, thank you, Tiffany, because she showed her ass. Like,
Yeah, like,
fuck?
oh no.
See if you were on the
Oh.
app.
You're not
Do
my.
not
I hope
Okay.
Talk down
I
to
don't
me.
talk with you.
this is
okay?
it for them.
We stop now. Okay. I go back home.
Okay, beat it.
Yes.
He tells her to beat it.
Like a dog.
He thinks he's Michael Jackson.
Beating.
Beat it.
Beat it.
Nice. You say I
Bye.
get married with.
Oh,
He's a
my
child.
God.
You not your
Bye.
family.
Waste my time.
Waste of my time. Good for
You're
her.
there.
Calls her back. Like,
Yeah, calls her back. Oh,
Good for her though. Yeah, get the fuck out of there. This guy
Yeah, go back
sucks.
home.
Yeah, hopefully we don't see him together again. Yeah, there you go. He acted like a child, a psycho.
she gets it. She grills him so hard. Like, he's supposed to protect me, and he just threw me in the fire, basically. Like, she gets it, girl. Yeah, no man
But
would
you
ever
can't
make you
come.
feel like that. Like, if they really cared for you.
Yeah,
like,
especially
"I'm not
at
even
a
a man I'm
nice
gonna marry."
dinner.
Yeah, there's a nice dinner. Oh, why did he do this? Any of this? Poor girl.
Yes.
Next couple, Nicola and Meisha.
Okay, you're fucking us up.
Wait, you said don't go back to the screen.
I'll explain to you after the
Yeah.
podcast. It's not time to talk about it now. It's fine. Yeah, but Violet and Riley, they weren't on the next time. Did you see them in the previous, before, or whatever?
They
I
weren't?
don't remember. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think they're going to be featured in the next episode.
Which is actually really good then. All right, next couple, which was our last couple, is Nicola and Meisha. Another person who's getting treated really shitty is Meisha.
Oh, yeah.
What about Meisha and Razvan? Big age gap, but right?
would
They're
like
super like into
that.
TV
She's not
and
Catholic.
how they look.
Oh.
I think she can.
It doesn't matter. She's never going to get remarried. She's not going to get an old.
She can technically get remarried, just not under the Catholic eye,
Mhm.
which most people don't care about.
Well, she's going to have to give up her religion then.
Yes. But Meisha is very invested with this relationship because they've been together talking for 7 years.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
was way too
know.
fucking long, dude. That was a long ass time. They're gonna go to this Catholic village, right, to meet his friend.
Yeah, it's like a big Catholic village, also where he goes to church, and him and his friends go to church and stuff. So it seems like he's in this area pretty often. We're not saying it's we're not saying it's a Catholic village. He said the area is called Catholic Village.
Catholic. Yeah. This is pretty cool. I like watching this stuff because I've never been to Israel. So just being a Catholic, this is cool to watch.
I was literally telling Jesse, like, even not being a Catholic, I said it's really cool, like historical, and not only that, like their strip that they were on and partying and eating and the juices, like everything, like it's like it seems pretty poppin' over there. Like,
Yes.
This is where it all started in Catholic. Why are they all Muslim?
I
Wait,
think that's
what?
war. Like that was like because like something between.
Or like, why are they Jewish?
No, they're all Muslim where he's from, right? Except for him.
I think
Like-
they're all Jewish.
It's because they killed Catholics a long time ago. Like I remember somewhere in the history, like Muslims or some like I'm pretty sure like
What area are they in?
no, this is gonna be years worth of history. Do not get dived.
Yeah, I
into this
can't
right now.
even. I'm not even gonna start. I'm not gonna.
That's
say
why
a
I said
word.
don't
I'm
even
not gonna
please.
die.
Yeah, just don't even start. Like knowing Muslims' religion, it goes so
I
deep.
just wanted to know what country they're in.
Oh, Israel.
Oh, Israel.
Okay.
Church is really pretty that they go to though too.
Yes. And on the roof, when they get there, I guess
you
they
smoke
could
in there,
see
Nisha?
the sea where Jesus like separated the water or like walked on water. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it wasn't hard. There's not a lot of information. 73.8% of the population is Jewish, 18% Muslim, 1.9% Christian, and 1.6% Druze.
You asked why. You asked
True.
why though.
No, I said, why is everyone Muslim? But then Erica said, aren't they all Jewish? And they are. They're all 73% is Jewish.
So what percentages are they Catholic? Like
Doesn't even pop up. That's so
I
small it
remember
is.
he was saying 0.2 or something, and that's
Mhm.
why he does his website in English or something. Because
it's just him and his friend.
Yeah, that's it.
well, all the Jews try to kill Jesus, so I think it's just a big war between that. And it was like, well, if you believe in this, then you know.
Yeah, it's tough.
And this is where Jesus
oh yeah,
made
the fish and the
fish.
loaves. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, that's pretty crazy.
It's a
So-
very nice place.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
It just seems so old. Yeah, it's crazy.
Is this the wine cellar that he created or something?
I'm not sure.
Jesus is.
Yeah, the friend that we met on the first episode. This is the friend he was fishing with, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Wazem. He meets up with them and comes with his wife and stuff.
Oh, how about the cat?
Mother of cats.
And then this is where everything flips, and you realize that Nicola is a complete fucking asshole.
Oh yeah, for sure.
100%. Why don't you just put the cat down? Why do you care? I'm still
It's
listening.
like, it's so rude that my friend comes and she's holding a cat. Like, what?
Yeah,
and
the
then
friend ends up petting the
it's
cat.
so funny. The next scene, he's sitting down and look at.
Petting the cat.
You didn't tell your friend that was rude.
What an asshole.
Yeah, Nico's super
Basically,
douche.
the friend is Wazam is just like saying how's it going and stuff, and Nicola only complains the entire time and says bad things the entire
She's so
time.
messy.
She's messy. She brought all of America with her. This and that, and like.
And then she tried to explain her problem, and the friend's like, "Well, how are you gonna help her?" And he's like, "She's just crazy."
Yeah.
Yes.
It's pretty fucked up. Like the Nicola's friend is 100% on Meisha's side and trying to support her, and I think Nicola is just not good with women.
This explains why he's been single.
Oh
too.
wait, the cat's back on her.
Yeah. Love
I
her.
love how Nicola tried to brag to his friend about the cool hotel they're staying at, but like we've seen it. It's not that cool.
Oh yeah, Nicola, or Meisha, tell him how cool it is. Like what? Like what about
Tell
her?
him where we've been going. Like tell him this, tell him that. Well, why can't she just talk on her own?
Yeah.
I got one more timestamp. This one's funny.
Where are we going back?
Oh my
Missed it.
God. Every cat you see in the street, she thinks she is the mother of the cat. And I don't like
it.
Every cat she sees, she's the mother of the cat. I could skip.
That's fine. Yeah.
So
We've
what?
done the whole episode.
She likes cats.
I know.
Yeah, she likes cats. That's why I'm picking up a cat and
So
petting
my
it.
whole family.
I would have done the same thing.
Only person that knows about Meisha. Oh my God.
She starts talking about like how he hasn't introduced to the family. Even his friend is like, "Why?" Like,
Yes, he's
Make
even
Meisha
questioning
happy
it.
in
It's like
regards
she's
to
just pressuring me.
Then just think about it.
he's just constantly rolling his eyes, raising his eyebrows. Like, okay.
Yeah, Nicola kind of sucks. He's just not getting it.
And he just gets worse and worse, honestly. It's
Mhm.
very sad to see. He seems kind of controlling.
In the next scene, when they're at the hotel.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the hotel scene. I think she's probably going to be leaving soon after that scene.
I think so too. I don't think she's gonna stick around for this.
No.
That's pretty bad.
He just doesn't know how to be with a woman because he hasn't been with one in years and he just doesn't listen.
Yeah, he was so sweaty today, and I can't believe he was not going to shower.
He's like, no, I don't smell.
He was literally
He's like,
sweating
"You
through
smell."
his like armpits. Like I saw.
Yeah, Meisha was like, oh, I wish I would have brought my blow dryer because your pits are so wet.
As soon as she said that, I noticed how they were just leaking out, and I was like, "Fuck." That was really funny.
Meisha.
Meisha, you crazy. She even says, like, I understand, but he's
You all the time. Like me saying to you a lot, like, are you listening to me, Nicola? Like, did you just hear what I said? And often the response to that is, I didn't.
This is not funny though.
Yeah,
You
she
shouldn't be
makes such good
laughing.
points. I feel bad. She's
And
like,
then
yeah,
she
you
starts crying, and then he's like, why are you crying now?
you're too
You're
emotional.
too emotional, Meisha. He's like, but I'm telling you how I feel. He's like, well, I don't care, Meisha.
Yeah.
What do you want from me? Hugs all the time?
But I feel that, Nicola.
What did you saw, Misha, in the last 4 days since you came to Israel? Do I care about you or no? Whatever you asked me, I took you.
Took me. I'm not talking about the places you
Yeah, he literally says, because I took you places.
He's like, I could have gotten a tour guide. You're not my tour guide.
drive me. Anyone can be my tour guide.
So what? What do you want? Hugs? You got hugs, Misha?
Nicola.
What do you need?
Did you hear what I just said?
You gotta. It's gonna get copyrighted for sure.
Where are we flying?
Is he not listening? All she wants
No,
is to
he's
meet.
not listening at all. Oh, and I don't even think he's not listening. He's hearing it, but he's just like has that single man mentality and like
an absurd.
He's just not understanding. He's listening. He's just not understanding what she's trying to say. which is confusing because she's saying it pretty fucking clearly.
Yes.
And she's being really calm and cool and collected. Like, and I think that face that we just saw is the face of her realizing that this is not gonna work.
Yes.
It's just not gonna work.
And then she pours her heart out to him, and then he kind of like talks shit about her, like, you're too messy, and kind of brings other issues. Like, we're having a conversation. It's not a time for you to attack me.
It was like basically trying to have a one-up on each other. And it's just like, okay, I see where this is going. Yeah.
I'm telling you how I feel about something.
Me too. I told you
Me too. Yeah. You want to hear how I feel? I kept it to
how
myself.
I feel about
I
something.
absorbed it like
I
Jesus
never
Christ.
said
Yeah,
Nothing
wait.
because
Yeah, get away from this guy as
Character,
far
not
as
one,
possible.
not a single thing. If every
Yeah, that was basically it. She ends up, he walks away, says, whatever, Meisha, I'm going to shower.
Mm-hmm.
They don't
Like-
resolve anything.
Now he wants
Meisha.
to shower.
You gotta go.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, she's starting to realize that he does not listen to her.
I cannot for the life of me make sense of that.
Yeah, I think this is when she realizes that she's probably gonna go home.
Yes. She's tried too hard.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
7
but
years.
yeah, 7 years.
Got this shit? Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that.
Better to know now than later.
Or, you know, you put
Oh, we get to see the next time, huh?
Yeah, I want to
yeah.
see the next time.
Yeah,
See what
kept
you guys are
everyone
talking
waiting.
about.
Yeah,
Between us.
I'm surprised you
I
guys
thought
didn't
you
see this
were-
part. It was like literally the last seconds.
Mm-hmm. Oh, they are in the next episode, Riley and Violet.
But they're not talking.
Like
They
they're
said they
being
blocked
filmed
each other.
separately.
Yes.
It's all in sign language. Let me find it.
Here. That's a pretty good one.
I mean, he's not
Let's see.
speaking, so you don't need
But
the
you see the
sound.
casket.
I guess you
No.
Oh, you can't hear it. It says, last night I finally met her family, but something terrible happened. We woke up in the next morning. An awful thing had happened. And it shows her crying at a casket.
No way. That is so
Which brings me back to my original
sad.
question for you, Erica. Was it her mom or her dad?
The mom.
That's what I'm thinking.
Just because the mom was upstairs, so I think they were trying to make her. Oh, this is so
I
heartbreaking.
know.
I know. I got the chills. It was literally like, fuck. Like,
And it's
we
just
never,
sad.
we haven't seen this on 90 Day, and it's really
No.
sad.
Now, if he does anything to this girl, he's gonna get fucking death threats, bro. From
Yeah.
me.
For real, from me, or all
From
personally.
us. From
I'll
OMG.
personally
Yeah.
come down to the Philippines and
Let's talk, David.
let's just throw this girl some pesos. Maybe I'll send her some money.
Yeah, for real, man. She needs to go fund help. What is it? Go help me.
Go fund me. Go help
Yeah.
fund
Come help me account. She needs.
me. Come
Well, yeah,
help
let's start that for her.
for real.
Yeah, I know.
She doesn't have Instagram, already checked. So does David. David has one, but he hasn't posted anything.
Mm.
Wait, really? They're not on Instagram.
I think one is just two in
Oh,
the
they're
jungles.
definitely Facebook people.
Yeah, I was about to say.
For sure.
Like
They're
posting
old,
long
too.
stories.
Yes.
Maybe they're on
happened.
threads.
Yeah,
Did you
they're on
guys
Threads.
see, on a different note, did you guys see that Twitter's not Twitter anymore and it's called
Yes.
Axe.
They're changing the signs and shit.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
And they're changing the format of the platform too. It's gonna be like email, payments,
I don't even know.
file storage. It's gonna be like Google basically.
That's insane.
Hmm We'll see what happens.
So is 90 Day, dude. Jeez. We'll be back at it tomorrow though with The Other Way. It was a slower one.
Yay.
Everyone is just introducing each other, but we have so many time clips. We were probably laughing our asses off.
Yeah, there's a lot of good content in that one.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are going to be doing episode 3 already. Dang.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know. Coming out quick. We'll definitely get it done tomorrow.
Yeah, we just watched it this morning.
Nice.
All right. Well, thanks for hanging in, y'all. I'm happy we did go over it. This one was a lot more interesting. And next week looks like we're finally going to see some things happening.
Yeah.
Gino and Jasmine, I think Cleo and Jackass is going to be on next time.
I love how you just called him Jackass.
I know, I forgot his name, and
Yeah.
he doesn't even have worth for me to look up or even give him that time of day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people are not having it with him on the internet.
There's a lot of people that people aren't having with this show, like this season.
I guess some people are even being mean to Cleo because like they're trying to like say her autism is not real autism. I guess like some people.
I haven't seen any of that.
It's on her it's because Instagram people are fucked up.
Oh, on
yeah.
Instagram, that's people just like to talk shit there.
I know they talk real shit there. Like we talk shit, but people just talk.
If you're
like
looking
nonsense.
in the comments section of any post, that's where it all.
But
goes
it was
down.
like to the point where she posted
dark.
like y'all need to stop. Like like it's a spectrum. But yeah,
You could obviously see that she has autism or something. Like that's kind of
Yeah.
clear.
Yeah, no, it's just yeah, it must be hard to have social media during this time, especially Amber. Hers was the worst.
Wait, which Amber?
Is that the Tourette's girl?
Amber, she's Razvan, cancer wife.
Amanda.
Amanda.
What did I
Oh,
call
she
her?
got it
Amber?
the worst.
Amber, sorry, yeah.
People are
Huh?
going in on her.
Oh, for sure on Instagram, yeah. Like I said, I was like, oh, like I want to do her catch up pretty soon, so I followed.
You're talking
them.
about all these things that people leave comments on their page. That's
I think
those people are just
But it's a lot.
attackers and
You know when it's a lot, it's like, ooh.
Yeah.
I think it would be kind of funny to just look at the Instagrams and also look at the comments. Let me.
That's what it's a funny. Because I don't take it to that extent. I'm like, y'all, like, yeah, and it gets to the point where some of them post, but yeah, everyone really hating on Amanda.
Yeah, we could do that. I don't want to be hard at all. It'd be fun.
Yeah. It'd be
Yeah. I
cool.
want to catch up on news, of course, but we'll do that soon, y'all. Thanks for sticking in.
Yes. Thanks,
Have a
guys,
good
for
night.
watching.
Good
Or day.
night, or day. Leave comments, like us, subscribe, please. We love you. Bye.